last half of the bracket. I am Harmless commentating, and
I am Darren.
oh, Baron was good, bro.
How's it going? How's it going?
Yeah. You know, actually, I don't think I've ever seen either of these players play, so I'm very curious to see what they're going to bring to the table with their respective characters. It looks like Michaelsoft is playing Game & Watch,
Yes.
and yeah, Ryuteki is playing Palutena. That's actually a name I think I've heard of, but I've never really seen them in action, so.
Yeah, Ryuteki, I think, hasn't played in a bit. Microsoft really using that regularly, though. So, already off to a pretty good start. I mean, has Palu at like 112%, only taking 45 their end. So, pretty good, but advantage going to Ryuteki right now.
Yeah, now's a good opportunity to possibly get some sort of advantage roll, and you got Game Watch in the corner, but a good shield and a wise grab out of it as well. Microsoft now, oh, but they lose the advantage off of that rising up air, and a second was going to clean the stock. You know, it's actually pretty funny because like we were talking about how like there's so much percent on Palutena, right? But like Game Watch, you don't need nearly as much percent to really nab those KOs, right?
Yeah, it was an unfortunate situation. Microsoft pressed the button pretty much after the first up air sent him up, and then unfortunately, I mean, if you're at 88%, you'll die. But, you know, if you press anything and you're at 150%, you'll probably die to, you know, Game 1 forward air.
Yeah, just pull out one of your, you know, 8 moves that'll probably, you know, get out that percent from center stage, right? Oh, wait a second. Okay, tries to extend the combo confirm, but not quite able to get anything started there. And yeah, every single trade that, the shorter the combos, it looks like it's just better for Ryuteki when there's only like singular hits going around.
Yeah, good usage factor from Ryuteki, sort of the invincibility stuffing Microsoft out. But Microsoft gets a hit, but unfortunately isn't able to convert it. But the juggler star is how is Ryuteki getting out? And luckily able to land, hold shield into the dash attack, gets grabbed. Oh, no, it was
Wow, really good spacing on the up B, almost got caught, but now gonna once again get sent off stage as he's gonna once again go back to the right ledge, see if he can make it back. Air dodges to avoid the forward tilt, and right now he's just kind of getting stuck on this right side of the stage, cannot get out whatsoever. Oh, whoa! As soon as I say that,
like that back air. Microsoft sort of kind of seemed like he was going to go to the ledge, but the jump there and then just the slight drift with the air makes it so that he was able to find an opening and sort of reverse the situation. But 2 hits of bacon. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, he goes for the F tilt instead of the grab.
I mean, if it gets the right spacing on shield, it is a good idea, right? It's like the idea is definitely there, and in a lot of situations it would probably be sound, but Ryuteki recognizing that the situation was not present, so able to get the punish off of that, and is now able to go up a stock, and this is pretty huge. If Ryuteki is able to just keep Game & Watch off stage, specifically Michaelsoft, they've done a really good job keeping Michaelsoft off stage, but right now the roller can be reversed a bit.
Some bacon. Okay,
Oh, the drops?
and falling. Oh, but good jump back rather than a neutral jump. Oh, but a little bit of delay means that Ryuteki gets in there and gets out of the corner. Up smash coming in.
Yeah, no, up smash not really gonna find anything, but at the same time, it's fine if you don't hit anything because up smash is like impossible to punish for us. So like every single time playing against Game & Watch, I gotta remind myself, don't punish up smash, you can't.
Yeah, it's good that he's not getting hit, but I think it's sort of like signaling a little bit of his intent, and now Ryuteki's feeling pretty comfortable just sort of playing behind him. Microsoft needs to make something happen in order to make it.
Oh, absolutely.
Get some value. Okay, yeah.
Okay, down.
Tries to go for double threes there, but doesn't get anything.
Oh yeah, you can't really punish that because up smash hitting the shield, but
Alright, 160%, I think.
oh, I almost got the confirm. I really like this methodical play from Michael. Really just trying to just scout out all the defensive options for Ryuteki and just catch him where he isn't defending. Really good stuff. Great methodical breakdown of the defense. Let's see if he can keep this up.
Nice.
Oh!
Good up smash.
Yeah.
Mark of a good option, you know, you've never done it up until it works.
Yep. Okay, not really quite able to keep Michaelsoft there. Yeah, let's see if he can find the right option that'll allow him to get back into his game, because right now he's got a lot of a hill to climb, and Game & Watch, you're only like one interaction away from dying at 123%. Great up B to get back to Legend. Oh my gosh, the delayed.
Grab.
Yeah, the grab is huge there.
Yes, damage, but oh no! They're defending Ryuteki from the up air, and Microsoft not letting him punish. Tries to call out the timing / spacing with an air, but unfortunately just barely out. Gets perfectly stopped.
Oh. Yep.
Second aggressive option coming from the ledge there, and Ryuteki hits Michaelsoft right out.
Yeah, definitely tried to aggressively get back to ledge, and I guess he tried to like mix it up after knowing that he was playing very patiently around the ledge. Initially, he thought that maybe his opponent was going to try to catch on to that, but at the same time, it's really hard to make those aggressive moves from ledge because a lot of Palutena's moves like the back air is just so hard to challenge.
Yeah,
like, you just got a lot, so much spins, really. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, Baron, let me turn up your mic a little bit. I think it might be a little... try speaking... Oops, sorry. Try speaking now?
I'm speaking now.
Mr. Game and Watch.
This might be a little bit better. I'm not sure, though.
I can't tell. For me.
Okay, I could be wrong. Sorry about that.
No worries. Chat, if you guys feel like there's issues, let us know. All right. So, okay, going into game 2, one thing that I want to see Michaelsoft do a little bit more is sort of recognition of the situations in which Ryuteki is shielded.
Yes.
I think Michaelsoft is doing a good job of finding some hits, but sometimes the pressure just barely whiffs out, and then but Michaelsoft is just continuing going with the hit.
Ooh, and like you were saying, he was deciding to check the shield with a late up air that keeps him both safe and allows him to scout for what the follow-up option is after the shield. A lot of like, advanced play in the Smash and just the platform fighters in general is understanding how your opponent moves out of their defensive options and trying to scout them afterwards. So really great to see that Michaelsoft has been doing that. And we also saw a little bit of that in game number 1 when he had Ryuteki at ledge. But now that he's applying that on stage as well, I like his odds a lot more. Right now, we're kind of just jockeying back and forth between here. The auto reticle is fighting a little bit of chip, but Michaelsoft able to win out on these trades overall. Positioning-wise, able to get Ryuteki off stage and stuck on the left side ledge. Exactly where you want your opponent. Nice drag down the nair. No follow-up, though.
Yeah, I really feel like the small space. Oh, that's there.
Nice. Goes deep for it.
Who's
Guess
he
what?
supposed to play him hitting? Not me, surely.
Right? Oh my gosh.
And I really think sort of the small stage of Smash Bros. is really helping out Michaelsoft here. Previously, in a lot of the interactions, Ryuteki's just sort of able to dash back long enough and then not get hit. But here, Ryuteki's run out of stage, so Michaelsoft's like, oh, well, I'm just hitting the air now.
Yeah, and also just a good understanding of like when he really needs to just go in there and just really make something happen, because we never really saw like those offstage Game & Watch bears that the character is kind of known for, but Michaelsoft is kind of being like, a little like holding back on it a little bit, right? It's like, okay, yeah, good air dodge to get out of that situation. Rolls in. I don't think we've ever actually seen roll from him yet, so that was a good mix-up of the options. Oh, wow. Yeah, trying to...
Good spacing on the up tilt, but unfortunately, it's taking, I guess, a roll read afterwards. Oh, bacon.
Oh my gosh, he had the pan spike. I love it. Yeah, it doesn't have any of the bacon connect, but the back air will do it. Nice. Oh my gosh, yeah, Michaelsoft is looking so different this game.
Yeah, we're sort of seeing a little bit of a reversal of the situation there. Ryuteki, like, sort of trying to fight his way out of the corner, and Michaelsoft being like, I'm comfortable with just playing around it, dashing back a little bit, jumping,
Michaelsoft is also playing a lot more aggressive, so you can tell that they're really feeling it right now. They feel like they got a good rhythm going for figuring out how to scout out Ryuteki's options.
Okay, in the late bomb, it's out Ryuteki, but active F-tilt at the leg takes the first stock from Michaelsoft.
Indeed. After what felt like a long time of Michaelsoft just being on Ryuteki 6 and not letting up, right? Just like piloting right behind him, we now see a little bit of, oh, wait a second, no, he's just going back at it again. Tries to get the 2 for... Yeah, there's not really much you can do there other than maybe try to get up, attack the bomb, but even then, prospects are looking a little shaky on that one. Michaelsoft running it. Tied on 1-1 rather.
Yeah. Also, just a really good job of sort of recognizing, like, okay, I've now mashed enough or pressed enough up airs here so that you're sort of forced to air dodge, and, I'm just going to hit you when you land because I'm all the way on the ground already. So down smash coming up, or the up B, he's not really sure about it. He just sort of continues the advantage state for Microsoft.
Yeah, I love this continuation of the advantage state. And it kind of feels like Michaelsoft now has a good read on what his opponent wants to accomplish. Let's see if Ryuteki can switch it up a little bit and possibly even make things happen in this game. Right now, we got a little bit of nairs coming in from the center stage, and now some up airs on the right side platform. Palutena firing back with the nair though, and now we are back live. Thank you very much. So It's all good. Stream's doing great, but right now we got our feed rolling, and oh, nice. We got a little bit of aerials trading back and forth between those players. It kind of feels like they want to swing a little bit more in general now that this has gone on for a little while.
One. All right, that's back in the corner. Rip comes to the end leg of the back air. Ben fighting out with the key.
Yeah, that downer is really hard to challenge, and like, but at the same time, if Michaelsoft is not careful, it can be punished. So I like how he's kind of sticking more so to like the safe aerials and trying to scout out what Ryuteki wants to do to challenge, generally speaking. That nice nair catches the start up a back air, and all the dash attack in the up B afterwards, he's just swinging for the hills. My gosh. Hold up.
Okay, looks like Michaelsoft is sort of finding the tempo that Ryuteki is liking to play at. And
Oh. Yeah, Ryuteki tried to swing, but you can't swing when after the first hit of forward air. It'll just trap you right into getting hit by the bomb.
yeah, at some point, it's like, you've already gotten hit, you just have to accept the grab, continue holding shield, and just accept your fate.
Yeah, and in this game number 3, you gotta be so careful because one bad mistake means that the entire set is over, and you don't really get a second chance for this set because, you know, there's not any more games left. So these stocks are your last. If there's ever a bad time to run out of fuel for these pilots, it's gonna be right now.
Yeah, but it looks like, oh, I was just going to say Ryuteki seems to have gotten a little bit of control back into the game, slowing things down from the ledge, but, oh my goodness,
Ooh.
that should not have happened.
Yeah,
The game
very-
shenanigans, oh, but is the back door going to do it? No, just a little bit off, maybe another 10%.
Oh, it's so tough. Yeah, and Ryuteki has constantly been trying to go for those 2-frame down tilts, but hasn't really found the timing for any of those and hasn't really gotten rewarded as a result. They've gotten a couple of good traps at the ledge, generally speaking, where they're like, you know, stopping any aggressive options with like, you know, back air and whatnot, but oh no! But when they're the one on the ledge, it's a very different story right now.
Yeah, Michaelsoft had been looking for that roll read a good amount of times, and now finally he's able to get it.
Oh no. Oh, he wanted it!
He's feeling himself.
Yeah, he's going crazy. Oh, and the forward air. That's actually a really smart option and an equally good drift.
There, that jump, but not going for it. Oh, good match from Ryuteki. You can tell that Ryuteki is not one of these.
Yeah, he's fighting back at least a little bit, so let's see if he can make something happen on this last stock. You only have so much more room to breathe, so let's see if he can make something happen.
One up there, 111.
Ooh, there you go.
Back air, gets it. 67%, one stock to 2. This is not looking great for Ryuteki, but definitely something that they make happen.
You know what they say, Baron, it's never over until it is over. Oh my gosh, so many aerials getting checked on shield, but Michaelsoft is not letting up.
First back air. Oh,
Nice.
the bear.
Yeah, this is so scary for Ryuteki. He manages to land, which is so crucial. But what's next? Oh my gosh, where? Wow. Oh, the bomb forward air, you gotta know. But
Oh, wow, that grabs from that distance? That's crazy.
yeah, Palutena's grab is surprisingly long range. Oh, but okay, no, he's
Okay,
gonna be living.
133.
Yeah, good DI.
Ryuteki's able to live there, but I don't think that situation's going to work out in his favor if it comes up again.
Oh yeah, and one more back air and it's definitely over. You just have too much percent on you. Oh, tries to go for the dash grab, but a good rollout from Ryuteki, able to avoid that situation. And now, what's your offense? You gotta make something happen here, or else it's probably all over. Nice back air, preventing the nairs from coming back. What's next?
He was waiting for it, but was just a little bit too slow.
Yeah. Oh, Michaelsoft just taking his sweet time. He knows that he's playing Game & Watch. Yeah. Scouts out the downer after the up B. Michaelsoft will be taking the set 2-1.
Yeah. Tough situation for Ryuteki. You know, a couple situations there where he